Welcome back, guys. Mr. Peninsula here. We're getting back to the Q&A. I'm a bit delayed, but we're going to jump right into it and answer all your questions. So we're going to start off with the first one.
Are you ready for MVPS?
If I'm ready for MVPS, yes. I feel very confident. I feel prepared. Me and my guys have been training a lot during the week. We had actually 4 days of practice last week, and we're going to be practicing again on the layout this Sunday. So yes.
Will you be making a tournament gear bag video?
Yes, that's something that was mentioned, and I like the idea of it. I will be making a gear bag video, actually, maybe by next week for the gear I'm going to be using for this local event coming up for MVPS Winter Classic. So I will be doing that, so stay tuned.
To back up that question, the same person said, also keep up the great work. Love the grind, and it inspires me to continue to get better every day.
I am so glad I'm able to do that. That is our goal, to continue to help everybody, inspire and motivate others to continue to become better and play more paintball.
Next question. Hi, I'm new in paintball and I want to know how to play Snake like a monster.
Well, like everything, if you want to become good at it, you got to do it a lot. You got to practice. So practice as much as you can. Watch as many videos of other players, experienced players playing the Snake, and head out to a local field. And if there's any other players that can help you out with some drills or some practice sessions, reach out to them, and I'm pretty sure they'll be more than willing to help you, and that will improve and help you get better in the Snake.
Are you playing with TNB or Reapers this season? Also, how do you get into paintball?
Okay, for TNB, as of right now, it's nothing confirmed. There's nothing against me and TNB. We haven't quite squared away everything what we're going to be doing for the Nationals quite yet. For local events, I will be attending them with the Miami Reapers. I'll be playing D4 X-Ball with them for all the MVPS series this season. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing with TNB. Like I said, we're just trying to get things squared away, and then we'll go from there.
How did you get into paintball?
How did I get into paintball? Basically, at a very young age, at 9 years old, my older brothers, I have two older brothers, they both had paintball guns, and they actually let me shoot it at a very young age. And the moment that I did shoot these paintball guns, I instantly became, obsessed with the idea of holding, a marker and being able to shoot, kind of sort of like a real life video game. So ever since that moment, I've been very passionate about the sport, and I love paintball.
EVS or virtual bio?
Personally, my preference, I would go with the virtual vials.
Where's your ice?
Okay, my Luxe ice, I just recently sold her about a week ago. I had to let her go. Looking into getting maybe into something new, testing the waters, see what might be my next come up. So as of right now, I'm still not sure what my next gun is going to be, but yes, I did get rid of the Luxe.
When you and PTW do a collab?
I would love to collab with any Florida brand or team, anything to help grow our community. I'm more than willing to do that. So, reach out to me and we'll come up with some sort of way that we can work together. And like I said, I'm more than willing to do anything to help grow the community.
How are you so big? Any secrets?
Well, big in what sense? Because big, I'm actually 5'7", not too tall, but I know what you mean by maybe the working out and the physique. I do stay very active. I do work out, quite a bit. I do a lot of paintball throughout the week. I've been lately, on average, I paintball anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. So a lot of weightlifting and paintball. So that's what tends to keep me in shape.
How old were you when you first played, and what division are you in now?
This is very similar to the last question, one of the questions that we have already answered. I started playing when I was 9 years old. Competitively, I've only been playing for about 4 years now. Competitive paintball, I've only done 4 years of competitive paintball. But in general, of just playing paintball, I've been doing it since I was 9 years old.
What division are you in now?
Division, I'm currently ranked as a Division 2 paintball player starting this season.
Snake or Dorito?
I would choose Dorito. I'm more of a Dorito player. I've been known for the Dorito side. So yes, Dorito side.
Do you support Miami Underground?
I support every single South Florida paintball team. It doesn't matter which one it is. If it's, I'm here to support all of you guys. Anything to help one another and continue to grow our community.
Are you guys practicing this Sunday at Medley?
Yes, it's our ritual. We practice every Sunday. Every Sunday we'll be there at Medley, and we're there to practice, and especially now for this upcoming event.
If you had the chance to play on a pro team, which would you choose?
I would choose Houston Heat. I personally, that's one of my favorite teams, Houston Heat.
How many masks do you have?
I have 10 going on 11.
Saludos desde Colombia, bro. You're a monster.
Thank
Sebastian.
you. Thank you, Sebastian. Same to you guys.
What do you use for photography, videography, and how have you gotten good at it?
What equipment we use for our videos and pictures is the current camera that we're using, which is the Olympus OMD Mark III, and it works very well. For the price, it works very well.
And we have the new gadget.
Oh yeah, and we also recently just purchased the DJI Osmo Pocket, little tiny camera as a gimbal, and the recent video that we just uploaded was with that camera, so that as well is what we're getting some footage with.
How have you gotten good at it?
Test and trial. Basically just using it and basically weekend after weekend of just taking pictures and editing and putting up videos and all that good stuff. So, test and trial and just a lot of doing over and over and over again.
Thoughts on ETHA 2?
To be honest, I don't know. I haven't shot at ETHA 2. I can't even say I've probably even held one. So to answer that question, I really wouldn't. I don't have the answer for that.
Any tips on Doritos for Dorito players?
For Dorito players, two things that I would suggest that a Dorito player needs to be good at to play the Doritos well is playing the bunker tight, knowing how to play tight in your bunkers, and your snap shooting. Knowing how to be really good with your snaps is two things that I highly suggest and recommend being good at to be a superior in the Dorito side.
Profilers or grills?
Profilers. I would definitely choose the profilers over the grills. I love them both. I have them both, but profilers, in my opinion, are a lot more comfortable and a lot more breathable. So profilers.
Can I tune your Geo? It'll be free.
Yes, definitely. I would love for you to tune my Geo. I just recently actually got a Geo 3. So yeah, more than definitely you can tune my Geo.
Ever consider coming to Northern California for some action?
Heck yeah, I would love to. I would love to go to all states and all countries and play in all different fields and meet new different people. I'm up for it. If I ever have the opportunity, I will most likely will, and I would love the opportunity to do that.
Best gun in your opinion?
Best gun, in my opinion, would be the Planet Eclipse CS2.
Which side is your favorite to play in the competitive match? The Snake or Dorito side?
Dorito.
Ever heard of kinetic paintball?
I think I've seen it on Instagram, but not quite sure.
You'll have to Google that one.
Yeah, I'll look into that, but I can't really say I have, that I do.
Any tips for a new tournament player?
Go to your local field, look for local teams, practice as much as you can. Every weekend, work as hard as you can to get better, learn from other more experienced players. Try to join one of the local teams, the lower divisional teams, and join and play all local events as you can and work your way up.
Spire 3 or LVL?
Spire 3.
Can you guys take a picture of me playing at Flat Paintball Park?
Yes, if we were out there and you would like a picture, just let us know and we'll get some pictures and we'll get some footage of you as well.
How can I get an amazing beard like yours?
That I can't help you out with. That's just genetics.
You should go to Extreme Range sometime.
Definitely, I will. I go, for the most part, I go to all local fields, so I'm everywhere. So if I'm ever at Extreme Range, I'll put a post out and I'll let everybody know. So if whoever's interested, they can come out and we'll get some games in together.
Are you getting the Luxe X?
Not quite sure yet. I haven't shot one yet. I would really like to use one before I were to purchase one. So if there is a Luxe X that's you know, available for me to use, I will use it and go from there. If I like it, I'll buy it. If not, then I'll continue with my CS2.
Is the G-Tech good?
Yes, I think Planet Eclipse G-Techs are good. They're reliable and they're good guns.
Any pre-match rituals?
Pre-match rituals, basically what I do before, you know, matches is always stretch, hydrate, and if I haven't taken my pre-workout, I drink my pre-workout to get me nice and pumped, and that's about what I always do to prepare for matches.
How do I get better at the Dorito? Love your work.
That's very similar to one of the questions we already answered. So to get better in the Dorito, you practice, you work, you watch videos, you learn from more experienced players, you work on your snap shooting, and playing your bunker tight.
Luxe Eyes or CS2, and why?
CS2. And it all comes down to preference. You know, they're both amazing markers. They're high-end markers. I've had both of them. I've used both of them. It all comes down to preference. You know, what gun do you feel more comfortable with in your hands? One's bigger than the other. So, you know, I can't really tell you which one is better. They're both amazing. But in my opinion, I personally like the CS2 better.
Would you ever come and play at Hollywood Sports in Bellflower, California?
Yes, I would love to. You know, one of my things is I would love to make a trip out to California and play some ball over there with everyone over there in California. That's one big thing that I've been wanting to do with Mrs. Peninsula. So hopefully soon.
When are the stickers coming back?
Stickers. I should have some new stickers coming in this week. As soon as I receive them, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I'll do a shout out. I'll do a post, and like that I'll mail out anybody that has not received them yet, and like that everybody will have their stickers.
Rotor or Spire?
Spire.
Can you explain how the run system and all of the divisions work?
No, I cannot, because I'm not too sure how that works. I know there's an equation, there's a crazy equation when you log into the APPA website. There's like this crazy equation there. Guide yourself off of that, but personally I have no idea exactly how it is that works.
How long did it take for you to move up divisions to Division 2? Any advice on moving up in divisions quickly?
It took me I moved from Division 4 to Division 2 in a matter of a year, exactly. And that's because I played a shitload of events. I played all the national events except for Las Vegas last year. And I played a ton of local events as well. So playing so many events, I did rank up a lot of points. So that's the fastest way you want to rank up, is basically playing the most events you can, especially nationals. Nationals give you a lot of points.
Are you gang?
If I'm gang certified. Yes.
What was your favorite 2018 NXL venue?
My favorite one? My favorite venue last year, I would have to say was
Chicago.
Was Chicago. Yeah, I would say it was Chicago. Definitely Chicago. Chicago was a fun experience, not just at the venue as well, but just the city itself. It was a really nice place to visit for the first time.
How many guns do you own?
Right now, I own 2. I own the Planet Eclipse CS2, and I own the recent Geo3.
What do you do for a living?
My occupation, I am an AT&T wire technician. So that's what sponsors me to play a paintball.
What's your background? Where are you from?
I'm born and raised in South Florida. So this is where I've been my entire life. I've lived my entire life here in Miami, and I'm currently still in Miami. So I am a native to Florida.
That's all.
So I guess that's all the questions for now. If there's any suggestions, I'm looking for suggestions on what to do for our next upcoming videos. just shoot them down below in the comments. Give me ideas. I'm willing to do something new, something that you guys would like to see new. So like I said, stay tuned, there will be more, and just help us out with some suggestions for the upcoming videos. And I hope this was something you guys enjoyed. Okay, so catch you guys next time.